Latinx, a person of Latin American origin or descent, used as a gender-neutral or non-binary alternative to Latino or Latina.
Latinx, we're black, we're brown, we're white. We're immigrants, we break binaries and cross borders. We speak all languages and are of all abilities, faiths, spiritualities, sizes, gender identities, sexual orientations, and documentation statuses, and we're here to stay.
I'm Alejandra.
I'm Ana.
This is Latinx Mental Health Podcast, where we talk to therapists, researchers, artists, activists, and students about their experiences in the intersections of mental health and Latinx identity. In each interview, we aim to connect through our voices, our struggles, and our triumphs, as we sample a different herbal tea, just like Abuela used to make.
Mental health is not an important part. It's the most important part of victims, especially in detention and in the presentation of a case.
We live in a society where the mind and body are completely distinct, and we haven't learned how to feel with our bodies. And so there are sometimes in these moments of stress where they're feeling completely with their body, but they're being told they should be able to think about this and process this somehow, and they just can't.
Eating disorders affect everyone. No matter where you come from, no matter who you are, you can be impacted by an eating disorder. It's 4.6 times more likely that someone who identifies as trans or gender nonconforming will develop an eating disorder. Eating disorders are a social justice issue.
I feel specifically for undocumented students. The media has always painted us as the straight A student. So as an activist and as an undocumented individual, when you take too much responsibility and you end up not performing to the best of your ability and people call you out on it, you feel like a failure.
Are you willing to be my companion in this messy, stormy, difficult journey? Will you walk with me?
Joint collaboration. Latinx therapists providing education, Latinx community members expressing what their story is, and everyone else just listening. Just listen.
Thanks for listening to our promo. You can follow us on Twitter and Instagram at LatinxMHPod, find us on Facebook and YouTube, and subscribe everywhere you listen to podcasts. On March 5th, we will release our pilot episode. Season 1 episodes will be released every other Tuesday starting April 2nd.
¡Hasta la próxima!